Hello there, fellow MPCs. I'm Scythe, and today we're getting back into Out of Touch. And we are currently in downtime segment of this game in the Act 3 or whatever it's called. Not Act 3, Season 3, something like that. And we are going to go into My Scarily Nice Sensei, which is weird because we already had a scene with Ashley. And I believe Ashley is the only one who calls CJ Sensei. I believe that's what he called, or... the senpai. She calls him senpai. That's what my brain has been wrong about. So who the fuck are we going as? Yeah, and then we're going to explore more of Kamogawa City through Leah's eyes. So with that said, let's go. Okay, that's the Scarily Nice Sensei. Come on, you slack-jawed wimps! Run like you mean it! Who's running? If you don't beat Class 3 next week, I'm whipping the lot of you! He gave me. Oh, fuck. And Sarah? No, Sensei. Hey there, Squirt. Don't kneel over on me. How can I get your time off if I have to script you off the payment? Oh, hey, Satoshi Sensei. I'm just taking a breather. Alright. Don't feel like you have to rush it, okay? Come on, breathe. I can't sit out again. He'll never let me live it down. Transfer boy. Worse. Childhood friend. Ooh, explains a lot. We'll get you there. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Funny. Aren't we doing a 100-meter dash? You know what I mean. Yeah. Hope you don't mind me saying this, Sensei, but I'm kind of surprised how, nice you've been to a not very athletic person like me. I was a little worried. People said you were a hard ass, but I've really enjoyed it so far. Ha! Believe it or not, I don't do this just because I like making your students eat dirt. I was in your shoes once, Jamie. When I was your age, I wasn't much stronger than you, but I wanted to improve for the sake of a guy too. You did? Really? That's hard to imagine. You're like an Amazon. And, is it really that obvious? It is. Although I can neither blame you nor discourage you. Any motivation is a good motivation, as long as it's healthy. And maybe I shouldn't be saying this as your teacher, but chasing a tall foreigner seems healthy to me. Mine wasn't that tall, but I sat on the sidelines just like this and watched him do his magic. It made me want to prove myself. I guess that's part of it, huh? Almost all of our friends are so physically talented. I'm just a skinny little twig by comparison. Do you know Jamie's a girl, though? It's hard to think I could ever match Vicky or Kieran. Hey, perseverance is its own treasure. You don't have to be phenomenally skilled. You have to be phenomenally willed. Even if you don't become an athlete, that's a life lesson that's better to learn early. Yeah, and I'm currently learning that. And for the past 3 years, I've been working out. I'm on my 4th year right now, I would say. The first 2 years, I was just learning to enjoy going to the gym. I wasn't losing any weight. I was just learning to enjoy going to the gym. Last year, I decided to pick things up, pick the pace up, and I was running on the treadmill. I lost 10 kilos. And now that I have tendinitis and inflammation in my tendons on my foot, I can't run anymore until my foot is healed. It's been 6 months and it's still being messy. I'm getting medication for it though. But now I'm also dieting. I'm eating food shakes. And to this day, in the past week, I lost 2.5-3 kilos already. And the end goal is to reach 90 kilos. I am at 110 right now. So I have 20 kilos to go. Yeah, it's gonna be, I'm learning, as it were. But I'm getting there. And besides, I have a feeling he's not too judgmental about it. Yeah, Teresa's not much of a... not that much of an athletic girl either. Still hanging in there, T? I can do it. I can do it. Sure you don't want a water break? No voy a ser gorda inutil. Inutil. I do not even know. Don't even know how to say inutil. Inutil. I don't know. No voy a ser gorda inútil. Oh. Alright. We'll keep going. Well, it's hard not to be nice to Teresa. But he is very understanding. Sometimes. But she and I are the only ones, and even she can at least finish. Maybe I just don't have what it takes. Nonsense. Go look at your fancy friend over there. Leah? Very fancy. I'll tell you right now, Miss Aragaki over there isn't a natural runner. Huh? Really? Yeah, she's got all the dexterity in the world and great stamina. But she's never winning a sprint or a marathon. What she does have is discipline, and her body reflects that. It does? Yep, she's very balanced out. Figures. She does ballet, doesn't she? Yeah. Makes sense. That ain't easy in terms of either skill or physicality. You can see that in her run. Totally textbook. It works for her. She's healthy and looking good. That's 90% of it right there. Leah really is amazing. I wish I was half as cool as her or Vicky. She's so beautiful and graceful. The exact opposite of me. Well, you certainly have some potential. Oh, come on. I'm serious. What about your mirror over there? Missy. Yeah. Look at that little rocket. Right, now that Missy... Oh, maybe she... Oh, no, right. Jamie is actually Jamie now. So Jamie doesn't have to be a boy anymore. Right, I kind of overlooked that. Okay. Look at that little rocket. She's a little fuller on the frame than you, but not by much. She's still the lightest out of the girls in front. She may not be graceful like Leah, but she's arguably as agile. Maybe even more. You really think so? Absolutely. She'd do great in track and field, every event. She must have gotten all the talented genes. She's just had a ton of practice. You're way better at all that book stuff, aren't you? That doesn't mean you couldn't get as fit as her. Not like that one. I don't know how she does it. Sarah? No. That's Victoria? Yeah. Oh, Victoria, those long legs, those gigantic quads, that focus. She runs like a horse, pure and simple. And you know what the worst part is? I don't even think she's trying here. With a little effort, she could probably go to nationals. But she shoots me down every time I try to get her on the team. Such a shame. She'd break every record at this school. Last Vicky for you. Headstrong and tunnel vision. Once she sees something, she locks on and doesn't let go. Admirable if it were in my favor. Here, her. She's an interesting one. Kieran. Yeah, okay, now we're talking fucking horsepower. I'll be frank, her form is non-existent. She runs like a wild bull. And somehow, she's got the pep to ram it right through regardless. She must be strong, really strong. She's up with Okazaki-san over there in a sprint. Doesn't have the stamina for a long race, but hey, specializing is alright. Yeah, my cousin's hot-headed, bull-headed, and red-headed. Oh really? You two are related? I wouldn't have ever guessed. Same grandfather. She looks just like her grandmother. Her sisters too. They're in my class next period. They're all the spitting image of each other. Really makes you think, huh? It really does. Speaking of which, the one I'm most confused about... Here we go. No! Is she actually doing the fucking Naruto run? Is that what you're telling me? No! It's bullshit. I have a theory of why the Naruto run would work, but no one's ever doing it right. Maybe I'll talk about it in another video. A special extra video. But I do think the Naruto run can work, but you're doing it. Everyone is doing it wrong because they are assuming the magic of anime. But no. Is that one. What about her? Well, for one, why does she run like that? Two, how does she run so well despite running like that? She's in the same boat as Kieran. Clearly developed a lower body, a little smaller in the arms, but strong core. Definite swimmer body. Like a fish. Like a dolphin. She means business. She might look cutesy, but there's some real ferocity under that tan. Yeah, because they are designed after the same model. Kieran and Sarah, that is. They are both modeled after Kroy Arx / Kione. I'm still sticking to that. Oh, and about what you asked before, someone taught her how to run wrong as a joke. Are you serious? Sarah is a very, very trusting person. Art might not be the word I would use. And just who was this someone? Do you even need to ask? He can be pretty convincing sometimes, even when it's the dumbest shit coming out of his mouth. It's always like that with the pretty ones, ain't it? Oh, sorry. I'm sure you like him for his great personality. I do! He's thick-headed sometimes, but he's a good guy. But it's not like I... Yeah, where are you looking, Jamie? Where are you looking? Like I mind how it looks. Dangling, bouncing around in those little shorts. What the hell, Jamie? And don't talk to your teacher like that. It's one thing to talk about love and stuff, but don't talk about sexual stuff. Wait, what now? Thank you for catching yourself. No dangling! He's the same age as you, ain't he? Who cares where you're looking? I'm actually over a year older than him. Really? Wouldn't have guessed. He does have a taste for the simple and straightforward type. Sadly. Alright, well it's time to get everyone wrapped up. Keep that motivation strong. I'm rooting for you. Thanks, Sensei. Keep it up and you'll be lapping these girls before you know it. Yeah, okay. That was a long one. Alright, you maggots, that was alright. Just alright. And I don't deal with alright. We're not just going to beat class 3, we're going to crush them. This was not crushing it. Ah, god damn it! Why the hell are your legs so fucking long? Just blessed, that's all. Yeah, real well endowed. In more ways than one. Almost got Vicky that time. Means I'm better than everyone else by default. Oh, that was so fun! Why don't we do this more often? Because it's fucking boring. We did it. Yeah, you guys did. Sorry about wimping out. I really thought I could do it this time. Hey, don't worry, pal. You tried your best, didn't you? Hey, yeah, that's right. You're doing better than just a couple of weeks ago. That's a big improvement. Keep at it. Sure, yeah. Starting tomorrow, we're doing an extra 30 minutes after final period. No excuses. Final period? That means after school is over. Are you allowed to do that? A little polish and even you lot can perform like champions. Ah, great. Are you fucking kidding me? A little polish on your sandpaper cunt and you wouldn't be single at 29. What? How did she know? Do they all know? I've been trying, okay, but every time I ask a guy at the gym, they're... Oh no. What if that's not it? What if they're lying? Oh my god. It's true! Alright, Big Mouth, you've earned it. Go give another kilometer, now! Are you fucking kidding? Oh, can I run too, can I? Sandpaper cunt! Sandpaper cunt! Yeah, go join her, Blondie! In fact, you can all go give me another kilometer. Oh, come on! No excuses! So, what were they lying about? Not being single, I guess. 5 modes of pride acquired. So, who was that about? Because I guess, getting to know more about the girls in general. But usually, so far, it's always been getting to know one of the girls. And now we were getting to know all the girls through someone else's eyes. So that's interesting. Who are we getting to know there? Alright, so why me? Why do I have to do this? I told you, he's your soulmate. We belong together. This body of yours only manifests because I was drawn to him. Yeah, no. I mean, why do I specifically have to do this? Why are you smooching up to me instead of CJ? Ah, a valid question. Simply put, you're my conduit into this world. So? And so is he for his true form. What? Where do you think his powers comes from? The power that we're helping him to unlock? He's fundamentally no different than I. His greater self, that is. You are my connection, this CJ is his. Together, our strands will bind once more. If that's all you have to do, why don't you just go right to the source? Why bother us? Were it that simple, I would. That source lies in a billion shards. Damn. Each reincarnated across Asankea Kalpas in as many realms as there are grains of sand in every ocean. Okay, in as many realms as there are grains of sand in every ocean. And still, each grain is a perfectly good human soul. That's a big deal. What? So there are an almost uncountable amount of CJs. In a way. They're all different people. The similarities in their soul would only be noticeable to ones as old as I. Some of them even you could recognize. Some you couldn't. So they're not CJ? Yes and no. The thing is, they are not like CJ or not. It's that CJ, as we know him, is not even the real deal. So, are they like CJ is the wrong question. Are CJ and everyone like him like their progenitor, or whatever you're supposed to call it? At some point, the distinction between those answers loses their fine meaning. You can't just say I don't know. I know perfectly well, you just don't know the words to comprehend it. None of you can. You're all but slivers of my form, after all. None of you? Wait, are there more of me? Indeed there are. But hold on. You said CJ or whatever is in a zillion shards. But you're clearly not. Oh, but I am. Fewer than our love, but I am. You don't understand. He wants us to. We're meant to be together. He desires us as much that his very shards pull us towards him. Some pieces of him desire differently. But this one, the one you call CJ, he called to all of us. Never before has that happened. All of you? You mean you goddesses? Yes, normally it's only 2 of us, sometimes only 1, very rarely 3. But all 4 has never happened before, the consequences of which are already fascinating. In a morbid sort of way. 4? And so wait, my friends are also shards, right? Correct. Yeah, I have more than 4 friends with superpowers. Unfortunately. So what the hell is it with the rest of them? They can't all be shards of you 4. Use your mind, dear. I gave you a fantastically capable one. I need to think about this one because I don't even know how many there are. Fuck's sake. But I'm not doing it right now. Tachibana Street, east of downtown. I rarely come here, or rather, I rarely stay around here. I live up on the other side of town, up in the hills. Lived, not anymore, if I can keep helping it. I pass through here on my way to Victoria's old place and much more occasionally to Teresa's. Not for a while though, on either account. We do live together now after all. That being said, it's pretty nice. Kitsch, but nice. Yeah, I traded Teresa's mom a vaguely modern townhome for my stuck-up bitch of a mother any day of the week. She can keep our traditional house along with its pristine maintained garden and shut up her fucking ass. My mom, not Teresa's mom. I like Teresa's mom. Leave. The old neighborhood. You're unusually quiet. Yeah, we're going to figure out that Carpo also dislikes CJ's mom. Oh, interesting. Not that I mind. Feel free to continue shutting up. She was here for a long time. Oh, Kione. Who? Kione? Yes, right up there on the hill. Vicky's old house. But she's gone now though, right? For the moment, the connection was only cut on her side, not here. The bond she has with my love will regrow in time. Wait, cut her on her side? How would we cut the connection here? Oh, that's simple. Just go murder your black-haired love. In fact, go kill all of your friends for me. It really would make things easier. Oh, fuck off. Now you see why this is a more preferable alternative. Wait, why haven't you done that? Changed your mind? Great. Shut up, you know what I mean. Because that would require me to fully manifest here. I could kill you at any moment because you're mine. The others, only if they were at my whim on the other side. If they simply stayed here in this reality, I would have to fully breach the walls of the Empyrean. And can you not? I could quite easily, but it would prove catastrophic for this world. A rift that size wouldn't close. The entire planet would be consumed, dragged into the abyss. Shit. I have no desire to kill so many, no matter how insignificant they may be. I may seem callous about your lives, but that is entirely different. Not to me, it isn't. So I'm guessing it's like how, for whatever reason, you could burn an entire anthill and get your wishes through. But she's not going to do that because that's unnecessarily cruel, sort of. That's what I'm getting. Kamogawa's old district, full of traditional-ish houses and tourist traps. Actually, this is all post-war construction. The real old houses are up on the hills to the west. Walkways like this with small shops and houses are popular with vacationers who come here from Tokyo. Actual rich property owners wouldn't ever want that much foot traffic right outside. All these houses are pretty cheaply made, expensive to buy now, but not particularly impressive. It's kind of out of the way too. And you know what? I dream of this place. I see her coming down those steps, sunset behind her. It's the loveliest view I could ever imagine. The Matsusaki River. Duck. So, just to be clear, what is it exactly you want me to do with CJ? I would like you to grow closer to him. Yeah, I know. In what way? There are many ways two souls can come into closer proximity, their karma intertwining. Any of them would please me, it's only the total amount that matters. So what? You'd be okay if we just hung out more? That wouldn't suffice. What's the alternative? Want him to knock me up, huh? That would absolutely work, yes! Fuck you! That would not. Fucking Karpo would not? No, because that's not Leah's body, Leah's mind, I guess. No, in all seriousness, I'm not concerned about what would happen after. Our souls are naturally attracted so much as to cause your very birth. The attraction between us would grow exponentially once started. It just needs that first little nudge. So you're saying it's inevitable? I'll just become another fucking servant of his. What? Yes, the bond between us is inevitable. But we are not a mere servant. Huh? We are his regal queen, beautiful and terrible. He does not order us, we are not subject to his whim. We are in harmony, never conflicting, our bond perfect in its form. But we are not subservient, not even to him. Huh. I hate to diminish my glorious figure, but think of it this way. Think of your relationship with this CJ. We're friends? No, think of your actual dynamic. How do you truly interact together? He's very nice to me. He's a bit slow sometimes. I tease him about it, but he's very patient. And why doesn't that annoy you? Well, because he listens when I correct him. Oh! See? You are part of me after all. I see. Then why do I like the others so much? Why do I like Vicky? You hate your sisters. You simply don't know your friends well enough. If you never do, then they're likely no threat. Excuse me? But if you did see them for what they are, you would agree with me. And on that day, I think you'd help me end this favorably. Don't put words in my mouth. It's true. No matter what you feel for that black-haired shard, don't you dare. If you saw her true vileness of her heart, your love for her would evaporate like it had never been born. You will never say another unkind word about her, or I swear to God, I will fucking drown myself in that river while you watch. And you will never get what you want. You know I mean it. I do. The river smells kinda like manure from the fields across the far bank. Not very elegant of me to say, is it? But it's true. Why do we have to pretend things don't exist if we want to be polite? Yeah, it smells like shit. Doesn't change the fact that it's still pretty. Although apparently, according to Sarah and Teresa, it's way more than just that. Not to me though. Not yet anyway. Just a concreted up creek to me. And we are leaving. And we are going to the mall. Ow! Okay, chapter 31. I see. Would you like to continue? No, because that is going to be the end of today's video. Yeah, I'm cutting it a bit short here, but it's a nice. This is the segue essentially, so we can stop here and we will see how things continue in the next week. So yeah, it's all going to be different from now on. We've been having downtime and we have finished it. Now more story is going to happen. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and an extra thank you to all the members of this channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.